Hey, good evening, konnichiwa, it's Jay, and in this particular live stream, gonna go through the structure of how I landed a premium client just by one post. Pretty much pre-sold the client on the post, and how the structure worked in order to use long form copy in order to sign clients. So that's what we're going to do in this particular session. Going to do a bit of a commentary on each section as well. And at any point, if you're wanting to get any help landing high ticket clients, send me a DM or leave a comment below, wherever you may be watching this, in my Facebook group or on my profile, even on YouTube. Let me know. And so we're going to make a start. We're going to make a start, shall we? So, number one, in terms of the process of landing high ticket clients using a post, like one single post, what we need to have is a client outcome in the headline. This is very important because it's almost as though when someone reads a piece of writing, they want to know what's in it for me right at the start. And so if it's something generally about what you've eaten, or if it's even something about your personal life, that's all well and good. Okay, that can get connection with people. But in terms of your market, the people who are ready to buy, ready, willing, and able to buy, they want to know, okay, are you able to solve my pain? Do you understand my pain? So in the area of health, for example, you might mention how to lose X amount of stomach fat, or in the area of wealth, this is how you scale from a 6-figure to 7-figure business, or from 10K to 50K, or how to get your first 5 clients. That's very clear early on. There's various different thoughts here. Unpopular opinion, the way to get to 10K isn't by cold DMing. You can sort of kind of use that, or the 5 ways in which you're able to achieve whatever the outcome is, the 5 things to avoid. Okay, or you thought that achieving X was possible by Y, but actually it's Z, using that sort of formula. And I think by having that right at the start, it sets the tone. Sometimes when we're talking about frame, it frames the conversation into something that someone's going to follow, because we're talking about a long form post here. So the client outcome in the headline is absolutely key. So once that's done, and the client pain, or not the pain, but the outcome. So it's pain if, hey, the 5 things to avoid, maybe gain in terms of the 5 things that actually lead to the result. And then we're saying you have to understand client pain. Show you understand why they're in the scenario. Show you understand why they may not have been getting results. Show what the commonly held opinion is. I know you've tried X, Y, Z. I know you've done all of these things. I know you've tried your best. You've tried hard. But in the end, this is not good enough. This, might not help you move forward. All of those sorts of things. So by showing that you understand very early on, we are able to gain rapport. So this person understands why, dating guys is difficult, and I've been sort of kind of meeting up with deadbeat guys. She understands why I only charge $100 and haven't charged above $100 for my hourly rate. He understands why this diet is just not really working, and I just feel like binge eating all the time. So by actually showing that you understand the pain, gains you that gravitas, that look, this particular person knows exactly what I'm going through. Like, there's no pretending or anything like that. And so After you show you understand the client pain, this is where your solution comes in. And we're not just talking about any old solution, right? Because any old solution won't do. So indeed, what are we speaking about? We're speaking about a unique solution. We need a solution that's completely unique. The reason why it has to be unique, because if you're doing exactly the same thing other people are doing, so what makes your particular program different? What makes it unique? How is it able to change people's lives? What is that? They may have tried absolutely everything. They may have tried the diet. They may have tried the coaching program. They may have tried the dating strategy, whatever it might be, right? And so we have to be absolutely clear. Hey, my particular method is different because it avoids having to spend 10 hours in front of the computer. My particular solution is different because you can eat whatever you want, to a certain limit, of course. Of course, you can't just eat anything, but within reason, you can have a flexible diet, but still get the result of losing the 20 kg. If it's unique, then it's almost against the market versus you. You are taking on the market. And when it seems as though you are taking on the market, then it's almost as though the contrast is seen. Okay, so this is why this solution might be helpful. This is why this solution might help me get the result. This is why I should work with Tina. This is why I should potentially see what this person has to offer, right? Because it's a unique solution and it's explained. And the key way in which we can really explain the solution is 3 to 4 steps. And the reason why we want to have 3 to 4 steps, why? Well, I'll tell you why. Let's have a look at this, for example. This is a microphone. I'm not going to rap. Yo, 1, 2, check it out, Sensei. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. I'm coming through. Arigato. No, I'm not going to rap, but I'm going to say, look, this product is tangible, right? We can see it. See the product, touch it, feel it, sniff it, hold it, hug it. However, when it comes to coaching, we're talking about a service. And so the only way we can really quantify coaching as a service is how? We are going to have to create some sort of system, create some sort of process, some sort of system that lets people know that we know what we are talking about, that we are full masters in terms of our craft, and we're able to deliver on what we need to do, if that makes sense. I hope that does make sense. So, unique solution. That's my cellular phone just falling on the floor. Hope it's not broken. Unique. And this will come about really from having done your market research to such a degree that you know what the grievances are in the market, you know what the problems are in the market, and you know how those problems can be solved indeed. And then the final part of the process, we want to make an offer. And the reason why we want to make an offer is if people have followed all the way down from what the initial problem is, the problems being simmered a little bit, like, it's quite clear that we know the exact scenario that the prospective client is in. We begin to empathize with the prospective client, someone reading, that we understand what they're going through, that it's not completely alien, that we have a good understanding. And then when we actually look at the unique branded solution, we are saying, hey, this is the commonly held belief in the market, but this is what I believe. This is what I can do. And based on my research, this can happen. And then we've earned a right. We have earned the right to make an offer. Okay. And that offer is to say, hey, look, this is what I have to solve the pain, to get you closer to that step 1 where you describe the outcome or the mini outcome. It could be a pillar of your system. So for example, the outcome might be making 10K, but in terms of the pillar, it's how your offer stopping you from making 10K a month, or how your content stopping you from making 10K a month, or how your sales calls aren't converting. So either the pillar, but we always relate it back to the end. So this is why in the end, you can't achieve this, and this offer will help you to achieve your goal. This offer will help you to succeed in your business. So that's that. We're going to just recap. 1, have a clear outcome in your headline, clear outcome that the market's going to say, yes, you are speaking my language. Next, we're going to understand the client pain. Then we're going to sort of kind of have our unique solution explained. And then we're going to make an offer. Make an offer based on everything that's been stated. So hope you enjoyed that particular video. And let me just take this off. Would love to help you in the whole process of landing a client using long form copy to land a high ticket client. Also, we'll sort of kind of work on your offer, look at what you're offering, look at your sales process, see if we can help you in that regard as well. So just send me a DM. Let me know how I can help potentially, or just write something below. And thank you for listening to this live, and take care. It's been JU Day. Thank you. Arigato.